Hello there. How is everyone doing? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. So lots of stuff I want to do in this video. I don't know how long it's going to be. I'm going to try to not make it too long, but you know how that goes, especially if you've been around my channel for a while. Sometimes the videos are short, sometimes they're long. First things first, I do want to open this. I just got this. This is my PR package from Southern Belle Plans for October. And I'm excited to open this up. So I just wanted to show you guys what I got. Somebody asked me the other day what PR is. I'm going to explain that a little bit. I'm also going to do a video about some terms like that. PR is basically public relations. So I PR or share things, you know, for shops. And in return, I either get a discount or in some shops I get a credit or get a few, you know, sheets as compensation. So this is my freebie. Isn't it gorgeous? I love it so much. It just accurately reflects me so well. I love this little girl. She is like my favorite. Oof, don't look at my nails. I did my nails for my son's wedding a couple weeks ago, and then to get everything off, I had to soak them in acetone, and it just really messed everything up. And I have like a bruise underneath this nail, and so it drives me crazy because it looks like it's got something under there, but it's actually a bruise under this nail. Anyways, sorry if that irks you. Anyways, this is my freebie. If you go to Southern Belle Plans, you can use my code Nessie10, get 10% off. You get this freebie and get a discount on your order. And I got these beautiful fall girls. Love it. Some of these autumnal, I like that word, kind of washi strips. I love the sunflowers. Gorgeous. And then this that says autumn. And so there are 3 different sizes. You've got like large, medium, and then small. So I want to use these this week because the first day of autumn is the 23rd, which is Saturday. So I want to use that for that. So now that I've shown that, what I want to do is change covers because these were like what I kind of had put on for summer, and I want to switch things up a little bit. So let's do my weeks first. So I'm going to go back into my Gold Giglio Slim Appunto. This is an oldie but a goodie. You can see it has a ton of patina. I got this used on Mercari, I think, and I love it. And I'm hoping that my personal rings ends up looking like this because this is I love this. So I'm gonna slide this out. I forgot I had the markers in there. So last week, I know I only got one video up. I did talk about in that video that my husband and I were going on a trip. We were going to the Grand Canyon, and we went, and let me tell you, it was absolutely amazing. Just the trip of a lifetime. I loved it so much. And I only brought this planner. As you can see, this is all I wrote. It was a busy week. Like, I worked, we went to the Grand Canyon. We left on a Tuesday. We spent Wednesday at the Grand Canyon. Thursday, we came back home. I didn't finish anything out. I was so exhausted and wiped out from the trip. I had appointments Friday that I didn't even write down. And then my cousin's baby shower was Saturday, and that is about an hour and a half away from me. So I drove an hour and a half there, spent the time for the baby shower, then an hour and a half home. So anyways, I was just exhausted. So this was last week. So we'll be going into this week for this one. And then let's see. I don't know if I want to keep everything the same. I like that little coffee one. And then my little sticker stash with all my little itty bitties that I like to use. And then I have these 2 stencils also. I guess I'll just keep them in there for now. I don't think I have anything else in this one. Oh, my pen. This is my, I think this is a collab. It was with High Paper Cloud and the Angel Shop. But I think I might switch it over to this one. It's also an Angel Shop pen. I love those little pearls. It's so pretty. It kind of reminds me of like Ariel, kind of like a under the sea vibe. Oh, that one I might have to just stick in like this. Okay, but that looks really cute, I think. Little fall vibes there. And then let's switch over this one. This is my Eternal Leather Goods cover. Somebody was messaging on Instagram and asking about these covers, and listen to that. That squish. This leather is just, it's gorgeous. And you can see it's starting to patina a little bit. I haven't had it that long. I mean, I've had, I don't know, I want to say like 6 months. But yeah, I rubbed my hands all over it trying to get it to get even more of that kind of worn look. I love this cover. This is a cover I got from, oh my gosh, Elysian. And let's see if this will fit in here with this Lauren Phelps cover. Oh, I didn't think about that. Is it going to fit? Because I love this cover. I am not ready to take that cover off. Yeah, we just got to inch it slowly in. Yeah, that's good. And then let's see if there's anything in here that I want to take over. This pencil board's not going to fit in, and I don't know if these are going to fit in here either because I cut them down to fit in the other one. Yeah, they're too long. Okay, so I might have to slide this in the back in a pocket. I want to use those. I definitely want to put this in here. And then I could take that out. And I don't need July anymore. So I can take that out. And then I have these little dots. Let's slide those in there. There we go, that's pretty good. Okay, and this has plenty of room to deal with that. For right now, I'm just gonna go ahead and slide this one in because I have it here. And let's see, which one do I want to do first? Let's do my weekly in here. Because this is kind of my to-do list as far as my, I need to get another sticker to put on October. Maybe I can use one of these ones. I don't want to use a girl because I just used a girl. I could use one of these little autumn ones, huh? Oh, I didn't realize that was kiss cut around the word. Oh, that's for October. We're still in September. What am I thinking? Oh, I don't need to mark that off yet. Oh my goodness. Because yeah, obviously October's autumn. Duh. Good grief. I really need to do like a whole flip of this planner because I just love it so much. I'm really obsessed with it. Okay, so let's get my little stickers for work and such. I can put a YouTube one down because I got to catch up on a lot of the things from last week because I just did that one video. That was it that I did. I did a plan with me in my Angel Shop planner for like social media. And this week I came back and, you know, for the summer, we kind of get time off because a lot of the kids that take, because I teach English online, they have the summer off, obviously, for summer vacation. And so a lot of times they don't take classes. And so it's kind of nice, in my opinion, because I get time to, I'm trying to see if there's anything else in here I want to use. I get time to, I actually want to put this down on this day because it stormed this day. And then Wednesday, it was like cloudy and sunny, and I thought I had a cloudy sunny. Am I out of those? It's right here. There it is. We just had an absolutely gorgeous day at the Grand Canyon. It was so beautiful. But yeah, it really, there was a big thunderstorm on the way back, so I forgot I wanted to mark that for the weather. I mean, here, where I live in Cali, it was hot, obviously. It never changes for us. Okay, so I want to put this down on the 23rd because it's autumn. First day of autumn. And then let's do a little bit of washi. Kind of break it up a little bit. Put that there. And then maybe put one of these ones here. And then maybe one of these kind of over here. So I'm thinking I want to put one of these, either the little, I'm thinking this little hat stack is really cute. I'm gonna put that there. And then I was thinking about putting this like this, but is it kind of too big for this page? I think maybe it's too big for the page. I want to put something over here because I don't need a ton. Maybe I can put this one. Because I have those other girls, but it's not honestly quite like ready for like sweater weather. Like we're not quite there. Yeah, I'm gonna put that right there. Oh, that's pretty. And then I'll just have to trim that. Oh, maybe I'll just fold it over. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, excellent. So what do I need to put down? So I have to I know I had a little to-do over here. I just have to find it. It's to buy. There we go, to do. Oh, that's right, I was having trouble with these ones. Getting them to peel off the backing. Oh, it's gonna drive me nuts. See if I can get one of these without peeling it up. It's like it, I don't know why it wants to peel the whole thing up. Okay, we'll just put that right there. Okay, so I need to do a dinner drop for a friend. That's tonight. And then this is a dentist, which I have those little dentist ones. Let's see how these work. Okay, so this goes over it. This is Tuesday at 2. So I'm wondering, should I put it like right here for 2? Or should I put it over here? Let's see how this works. This is the first one I'm going to try. So let's just try it and see how it goes. Well, that works. Then I kind of know because I can just put the initial for my son and then the time. Okay, great. And then maybe possibly going to Yosemite on Wednesday, and then I have an appointment on Thursday with Debbie at 11, and then my dog has a vet appointment at 2 p.m. Okay. And then let's do our lines for one of my rulers to show work. Anyways, the kids are all coming back from school, and my schedule this week is just, it's hopping. It's really busy. Because a lot of times I'll have my schedule open from like 6 to 1, but I'll have a lot of breaks in between, like somebody will cancel or I just won't have a class booked, which is kind of nice. Like, I don't mind. Okay. I'm trying to think if I need to put anything else down there that I needed to do. I don't think so. So I think this will just be my to-do list as it goes on. I'll show you like how I did like my packing list, and then I just had like, this is just all like to-do lists, and it's just scribble and I just cross things off as they come down. I was working on, these are some inserts I'm working on filling out for my my personal ring setup that are from the Paper Test Designs Hey Planner Girl collab, and it just has information on like your doctors and your doctor visits. So I did bring these along in case I had time to kind of fill them out on our trip, which I got a little bit of that done, but not a lot. Yeah, that is all I can think that I need to put down exactly this minute. Yeah, I think we're good for this one. Okay, so let's put this marker here. Oh, it does fit in there. It looks cute, it matches really well. I love this cover so much. And then let's stick all these little stickers back in my little sticker stash folder. Oops. And then I'll just pop that in the back. And then for this one, I kept going back and forth about what I wanted to do for decoration for this one, because again, it's the first week of autumn, and I have this kit. It says Fall Breeze Autumn Leaves. This is from Josephine Bow. I have the journaling kit and also the standard full box one, and then I have these really pretty vellums, and I just thought it was really gorgeous, so I wanted to use it since this is the first week of autumn. So yeah, let's go ahead and put this together. So what I thought I would do is probably use some of this. I thought I got the washi with this. Did I not get the washi? I don't know. Yeah, I think I'll just use some of this. I already have those date covers, so I don't need these ones. Just a few of these pieces for the week. And then we'll go from there. Just to kind of decorate it, make it look pretty. Am I on camera? There you go. All right, I am still tired. I just finished work. Let me get a drink of this coffee. It has just been so busy. Which I'm not complaining about. I'm gonna just put this here for work because I'll just put a little note in there. And then what do I want to do over on this corner? Because this is, I don't want to put that one down, it's kind of the same. Okay, put this like this. And then maybe like one of these pretty little layering situation going on, and then put some florals over here. Okay, do I need more than that? Am I happy with that? I'll put this little page flag down because then I can put my Yosemite trip. Maybe I'll put it. Put that like that, and then I'll just write it there. And these ones. There we go. Yeah, I think that's good. And then I can save the rest of it. So we just want to put down words. I can use one of those scrolly ones. These ones. And then I'll just put it on top of that. Cute. Cute, cute, cute. And we are, I think I'm going to use those other date covers that I had. Well, not date covers. Weather trackers. And then I can put the high-low. Let's see. And it's going to be, that is not bad. 55 and 58. Not bad at all. I mean, when you compare the fact that we've been, it's just been so hot. So very hot. Okay. And then I'm just gonna put it at the right time for Jerry. And then tomorrow too. And then I'll fill the rest of it out later. Well, I could put in the Thursday appointments. I could do that. Okay. Yeah, that's good. So this is how last week turned out. For all my like journaling and stuff. It turned out, I think, really pretty. All this just kind of fall decor, and yeah, I'm happy with it. I'm gonna leave some blank pages to just put photographs for last week, because like I said, I didn't do a whole lot. Yeah, I really thought I had gotten washi for that. Did I not get it? Or did I throw it somewhere? There's no telling. You would think I would be smart enough to keep things together, but I'm not. Let me just check one more place over here. Oh, I don't see it. I swear it came with washi. I'm just over here looking at my little bag that I kind of haul stuff around with to see if I checked it in there. Oh, I don't see any. Huh. Interesting, interesting. Because I'm probably going to find it and then I'll get irritated. But maybe what I'll do is I'm gonna have to use this paper cutter to cut down my vellum. Can you tell I'm tired? I sound so tired to myself. Maybe what I'll do is leave some room at the bottom, because I honestly can't remember if it came with this is so pretty. If it came with rolls of washi or not. I know I have these ones, which is a few. But let's just go ahead and put these down. It's interesting to me that they don't come with dots. Yeah, I love this. It's called In Fall Bloom. I think it's so pretty. It's a little different than a lot of her other designs. I just thought with the florals, it was so beautiful. You guys all know by now that I'm obsessed with Josephine Bow. Very happily. So we had a fantastic time at the Grand Canyon. It was amazing. I was so ecstatic. I posted a lot of photos on my Instagram, so you can go there and take a look if you want to see any. Not that I'm saying anyone wants to see my pictures, but if you do, that's where they are. And then I've just been printing inserts, trying to get ready to put together this personal rings planner and like have it all set out about how I want to use it and all that good stuff. Okay, so I know I want to put this one that says Fall Breeze and Autumn Leaves on Saturday. So is that, here's a question for you, if you know, if you're a person who has the answer to this, let me know. In America, we call autumn fall. We also call it autumn. I mean, we do say that, but we also just call it fall, you know, because the leaves fall down. We're very creative that way. But do other people say that? Is that just here? Let me know. Is that just a California thing? Like, is that just here in Cali that we say that? I want to know. So tell me where you're from. If you say autumn, if you say fall, if you say both, let me know. Inquiring minds would like to know. We're invested. We would like the answer to this question. Because I generally say fall. That's usually what I say. Okay, so 1, 2. I have this extra box. Saturday. I could have layered that underneath that, huh? I wonder if it'll... No, I'm not going to try to fill it up. So I just have this extra box. So let's put down this beautiful weekend banner because it's gorgeous. Put that down at the bottom. So pretty. And so normally I just use this. This is like my journaling, which I mean, it's still, I will still be journaling through this, but I have all this beautiful stuff, so I just want to use it. Because why not? Why not just use it? Oh, good, I do have headers. So I'm going to put this here. And then I'll put this underneath of that. Yeah, I'm always surprised with how many things are like California things that I thought was an everybody thing, but it turns out it's just a California thing. And so I'm always interested in other people's. I totally put that down crooked. Can I peel it up? A little bit. Yeah, I think it'll sit back down. I'm always interested in the way other people do and say things. Maybe it's because I teach English to people from other places. So it's always interesting to me to learn all that good stuff. Okay. Oh, there's one. I'll put, this one's kind of skinny. And that's okay. Put that here. And I might be able to kind of patch some of these together for some of the other ones. Let's see what we got. This one's really pretty. The foiling is just, I go on and on and on about Josephine Bow. I am not a PR girl for her. I buy it all of my own money. I just love it. It's just honest love. I'm gonna put this one here so that it goes straight across all the same. What is everybody's plan? Do people have a plan already for, so see, like here, I could put this. And that's cute. And this one doesn't really need it. I could put this up here. And Sunday. I could do this one. Actually, I have quite a bit, don't I? Oops. If I put this right here. What is everybody doing for your planners for 2024? Do you have plans? Have you already decided? Once again, inquiring minds would like to know. I want to know. Tell me all the things. What is your plan? I did not order anything from Hobonichi, and it's the first time since I think 2019 that I haven't ordered anything. And I don't feel like I don't regret that I didn't order anything. I don't feel like I'm gonna change my mind. Like I'm not having remorse that I didn't order. I do really like the let's do a little bit of layering right there. That'll be kind of pretty. I do like the floral. There's a floral design, and they have a weeks in it, and they have, I think, notebooks and the Han. So I'm going to be honest with you guys. The whole Han thing cracks me out because I'm like, it's literally a Hobonichi cousin in a hard back cover. That's it. It's just a Hobonichi cousin, and everyone's freaking out over it. And I'm like, that would drive me crazy. It's not, you're not going to be able to put anything in there. It is going to have to be very, very thin. Everything that you put in there is going to have to be, no, we're not going to layer that. Okay, I think we're looking pretty good here. I'm going to use these headers. So let's put the orange one down. You know what I mean, though? Like, I think you're pretty much going to have to use just pen to paper with that. Because if you start putting a lot of stickers in there, it's just going to get, like, you won't be able to close it at all. And I've used a Hobonichi cousin for quite a while, and maybe I could just put this box down. I'm just totally doing this like a vertical plan. That's funny. I just really want to use this kit. I really like it. It's so pretty. Let's put this down at the bottom. And then I can do like a little bit of journaling or something down there in the corner. Put a little note. There's a finished sticker sheet. That's excellent. Oh, I do have trackers. Oh, look at that. Yeah, let's put trackers down. We're just going to do this week a little differently, and that's okay. I think that's totally fine. Why is this crooked? Did I put something down crooked, didn't I? Something is wrong. Something's crooked. That's not going to work. I think I'm going to need to just put a header down and kind of cover it up because it is a little bit crooked. Which again is fine. It's not preferred, but I put that box down crooked and that's why. Good grief. Okay. We got that. Let's put down another header. And then we'll put the other one down. This is such a pretty kit. I should have ordered 2. I mean, I think she still has it in the deal. I'm going to use this to mark work. You can all just put it like that. And then I'll just put work. Totally just doing a vertical plan. Which is funny because I haven't really done that yet in this planner, so it's kind of fun. It's just organically happening. We're just letting it take its, you know. I'm going to use this one too because it'll just fit right here. And then I can put this little skinny piece down here in between. That's going to bug me. I'm going to have to come back and fix that. Okay. So we have work, and then we have these cute little to-dos. How do I want to do it? Do I want to do it like that? Let's do one here for Tuesday. And Wednesday, I'll put down something pretty. Which of these boxes is the one I love the most? And I think I'm gonna go with this one. And I'll just put that here, and then I can write Yosemite on it. And then I'll put this right here, and I can make a little list of what I need to bring. Thursday, I have a couple appointments. I'm gonna put this one down for Darla for the vet. Let's use headers because we have them. Yeah, my little baby's she's getting old. I gotta take her in for a checkup and see how she's doing. We're gonna have them check her out and let us know what they think. And she has good days and she has bad days. So we will just have to see how it plays out. What the doctor has to say. Okay, Thursday, Friday. I know I have plans Friday morning. I should use that other header just because I can. This pink one. And then also have to drop off my son's car. I'm gonna put that down here. Okay. And I'll put a little list because that day I will have some errands that need to be run. And over here, oops. Also a little list. Things that need to get done. That's pretty good. So this is I know I'm putting it down here even though it says 8 o'clock in the morning, but that's fine. I know what it means, and I'm just reminding myself that I need to do that. And then I'm going to write in here. And then Wednesday, I don't know what else I need to write there, but I need to do lunch, snacks, and I need to bring extra socks. Because if we put our feet in the water at all, I always like to bring extra. And this is going to be my meds and skincare. So I already did my morning one. And I don't know what we're going to have for dinner, so I can't put that down yet. What do I want to put there to mark work? I have cute little, let's use these ones, little laptops. And I rarely use them because they are a little bit big. This is so cute. I'm having so fun with this setup, and I didn't intend to do this, like, at all. Like, I did not intend. Oh, I wanted to put, that's right, I wanted to put a box for my son's dentist appointment. Let's do this one. There we go. Okay, so now I just need to cut this. I need to decide which one of these I want to use because I think I'm going to use it on the last page to kind of differentiate. They're also pretty. But I feel like this one just matches the best. Oops. So let's use this one. So I just mark it, and then I'm going to put it on my guillotine over here. And of course it fell on the floor. Yeah, that's great. Okay. So I need, this table is just a disaster. I need my corner rounder, and I need my little skinny tape. There it is. Oops. And my scissors. Should I have this all together? Yes, I absolutely should. Do I? No, I do not. And I can't find my little scissors. Where did I put the little scissors? There they are. Okay. All right. Crisis averted. So I'm going to stick this here. yeah, what's everybody doing? So I know I'm setting up this ring planner. I want it to be kind of like medical records, home management. Like I have a lot of the inserts. I found a bunch of freebies. I'm going to try to have them listed, but also there's this girl called Crystal Plans, and she has a whole video of setting up a planner with just free inserts from shops that have them available for free. And so I'm going to try to link that when I do that setup video, because I got a lot of mine from there. A lot of them from my minimal planner, Plan with B. I love the vibe of my minimal planner. It's one of my favorite shops. It's really cool dashboards. And I'm not even going to lie, like it's going to have a lot of deco in it, because I think with ring planners, it's cool because it's the functionality, right? Like you can just use lined paper. Like you can cut any paper you want and put it in a ring planner. You just punch it, cut it to the right size, and you're good to go. But the, should I do medium or small? Let's do small and see if it looks okay. That didn't cut very clearly. Yeah, that's better. It's a better fit. Yeah, excellent. I don't have any plans for Sunday, so I'm just gonna leave that like that. Well, that makes me happy. That turned out really well. I'm really happy with it. Let's take a flip through, shall we? Monday, so this will be dinners. Tuesday, Wednesday, oh, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Oh, that looks really good. I really like that. And then I'll keep these in here just in case I need any of the extra sheets, any of the extra boxes or anything like that that I want to mark. And then we did have, where's my weekly? There it is. That's just going to be little notes, and I might do a little, like some quotes. I think I'm going to find one about fall and maybe do a quote about fall there. So that'll be nice. I'm happy with that. So anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you have a great day.